Nothing. I got nothing. Uh, this guy plays UFC 5 and plays everybody the same way. What? It's 248, first of all, I think. I don't think it's 249, I think it's 248. No! I swear to God, I've seen like several billboards that say Happy 248th. The McDonald's down the goddamn street's wrong too then. How dare you have loving parents? I don't know about that. I think I'm... To be fair, I think I'm gay on my own merits. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Oh, no. No, we're not. I'm trying to play. Your all's voices aren't shared. Nah, I'm good. I think you guys would have a good podcast. I don't know what you talk about, but it'd be awesome. I wish, I really wish I could have gotten like a couple of his rants. Yours. Both. That's right. That's right. Hey, let's talk about the bills that are getting passed, huh? Knowing that the guy making the rant has all of about a 7th grade education. Have you heard like the best one I've ever heard was a dude like ragging on the White Sox for 7.5 minutes. You gotta look that one up. That was pretty funny. You gotta look up White Sox radio rant. It's this dude for 7 minutes just going point by point about why they're never gonna win a World Series. Happy Independence Day, everybody. Oh, by the way, you are correct. America is 249 years old. Woo! I wasn't the only one. Apparently, the McDonald's across the street was wrong. Look, I didn't ask. I don't care how old this thing is. We're gonna be here forever, brother. I'm not denying what's important in life. You know what's important in life? Titties. Very important. I'm what? Joel Osteen? Look at one of Santa's helpers. So good. Jesus Christ. To be fair, that man made a very good business decision. He got $100 million to play mediocre football for the Saints. It's nuts. It's a good point. I mean, who's the real idiot, you know? I gotta find out where this is on the map. I don't know. I'm on Sakhal now. I don't know where I'm at. Looking for a melee weapon, trying to find a baseball bat. Oh, what was that? Ooh. Okay. I might be able to make some food here. Happy. I'm sure. I'm sure you have. I was wondering what you were gonna do about that. You gonna give that a shot? Let's go! That one would be... Our claim to fame is that literally we beat Virginia Tech once. It was pretty fire, to be fair. It was pretty freaking awesome. It was pretty cool. It's like it's bad. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We won that game and then proceeded to eat shit. We partied so fucking long when that happened though. It was so awesome when we did that. And then we proceeded to just eat shit for the rest of the year. Because that was what people don't realize is Virginia Tech paid us to play that game. You know what I mean? Like that was supposed to be their layup game, build confidence. They got beat by us. They paid us to get their ass kicked. Ugh. Cool. One more. What about this city? Do this last one and then get moving. I think I know where I'm going. Let's keep going. Pretty clutch finding all that stuff, though. It's pretty clutch. O'Donnell. It's been a fucking while, has it not? One of the OGs, as they say. It's been a while. Damn. We hit 1,000. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk I'd hit 1,000? Not me. Oh, I probably pissed him off. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. I don't need you to... Yeah, man, it's been nuts. You just tell me when, man. I'm down. what's better is the Rider Jack is actually pretty high insulation. Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't know what your schedule was like, man. We're gonna cook in this building, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Last time I was talking to you, you were playing like you weren't playing, you were freaking. Okay. Let's get some of this figured out first. Okay. Oh, somebody. Okay. That's well. I cut these. Maybe I can make gloves. Nope. I don't really know much. I know it's big and it's beautiful, and it's a bill. I know there's a lot of tax cuts in there, which I'm not entirely sure how all that's gonna work out, but we'll see. I still stand behind my previous statement. I think we were so far out of whack one way that we need this. While I don't agree with everything that he's doing, I agree with that. Donald just said, as long as the bills aren't ugly or small, it's good for me. Good one. Hmm. Okay. You would have to be determined to be medically disabled, basically. Yeah. That's fair. Hmm. That's fair. My thing is like we've all seen them, like the professional like welfare people that just like take advantage of the system. It exists. There are professional welfare like scammers. Yes. Yeah. It's not right. It's not my intent to pull the rug out from somebody that's legitimately just having a hard time. Well, it's a lot of people that don't want. Right. That's the thing. Well, I don't want to do that. It's like, well, you may not have a freaking choice. Gotta do it. Yeah. That's kind of where I'm stuck on that a lot. I mean, I get it. Sometimes I have a job that I don't like doing, but I still do it. You know why? Because I need the money. Which I'm fine with. I mean, here's the thing. 20 hours worth of work is not that much. That's like, oh, it for a month? Oh, shit. 20 hours a month? That's like 2.5 days of work. Still, it's 2.5 days a week. Okay, I mean, that makes sense, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. There's some things in the bill I don't necessarily agree with, but hey, there's things in every bill that I don't necessarily agree with. Yeah, yeah, the earmarks, yeah. I mean, here's the thing, it passed. Okay. Oh, isn't there a thing in there where there's one where just because you're born here doesn't mean you're automatically a citizen? That's not. Yeah. I mean, my thing about that is just if both of your parents are illegal immigrants, you're not an American citizen just because you were born here. Like, if both of your parents are legal United States citizens, then fine. But it's like, I don't know, you lose me at some point. And I get the Democrats' argument up to a point, but they lose me because at some point you've got to ignore the fact that they're not United States citizens. Right. Ooh. Well, that probably means like military service, or there could be a couple of things. That used to be how it goes. You could join the military, and like if you did like 5 years or like a contract, you'd become an American citizen. Which which to me seems like the easiest, surefire way of just getting it done. That's what I mean. That's what I would do. Because just because you go into the military for 5 years doesn't necessarily mean you're out there catching bullets. You're just like, that's fair. We really got to look into the Chinese nationals thing. That's probably I'm sure that's what that's about. We did that anyway. Or we used to do that. You used to take a civics class. That's how you passed your, that's how you became a citizen, I thought. Did you have to pass a civics test? The land of the free and the home of the whopper? Like... of course, I do admit that I don't think some Americans could pass that frickin' test. No, they are idiots. Some of it's... yeah. He's just left field. No. The one caveat I will say is if somebody's seeking asylum, that's tough. Part of me just wants to say, give him a gun, send him back. Right. Here's your bullets. To an extent. There are situations. It was like the 50s, 60s-ish. Hey, Rika, how you doing, brother? Probably. Yeah. And that's a hard thing. That's a hard thing. That's a hard reality. Like, it's a hard reality. Like, we're full. I'm East Coast, Rika. I'm not gonna say my state, but I'm on the East Coast. Right. Right. And I think we've got that mechanism. Shit. Gotta Yeah. I feel that. Ah. Late. Damn. Italian. Shit. Yeah. Oh, I think the Joe Biden 4 years of America, we're gonna be trying to fix what he did for the next 20 years. I don't think people can grasp the number. I don't think at some point the numbers don't sound real. Yeah. I don't think people. It's just like when they talk about the budget, right? They talk about like the budget, and the debt, and the trillions of dollars. At some point, just like that number doesn't even sound real. And I think that's where we're at with immigration. Like we don't pay attention because the number, like we can't grasp it. Like nobody knows what a trillion feels like or what it looks like. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying don't let them in, but the fact that we asked no questions, we don't know. Well, my thing is like we don't even know why they're here. I mean, people are like, "Oh, what do you say?" I said, "What I'm saying is, I think we might have let some terrorists in." Yeah, a couple. Right, 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 right. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I get it. It's very scary. Like it's like the beginning of the Sicario movie, right? Like that could be a reality. You just we let these people in and they clack a vest off and kill a bunch of people in a supermarket. Like I also think we're fairly good at sniffing that out beforehand. I think for as much shit as we give like the Department of Homeland Security, the FBI, like they do seem to be fairly good at catching these guys before it happens. Or they could just be idiots. Oh, 100%. We we signed our freedom away with the Patriot Act. Well, we didn't. Our parents signed our freedom away. The Patriot Act under George Bush was the worst thing we could have done for our freedoms. Because in the interest of safety, we gave a lot of our rights away. And it's not like because that's what I would want Trump to do: repeal the Patriot Act, get fucking rid of it. You shouldn't have the right to tap my phone whenever you want. Well, you're tapping my phone. Well, how do they know that anybody's anything? It's definitely it's a violation of privacy. It's it's kind of against what is that, the Fourth Amendment? Unlawful search and seizure. Like the Constitution says no. It's unconstitutional. I think it does, but it questions. It flies in the face of our values. Which my thing is, don't tell me I have all this freedom, and we're basically a surveillance state. Yeah. A third, anywhere from a quarter to a third of our income is taken. And it's taken, but it's not even that it's taken. It's that it's put into dumb shit, right? It's like, right? They piss it away, and then they go, "Oh, we spent too much money." It's like, I had an argument with somebody about that. It's like when you're balancing your budget at home, what happens if you overspend? You go into debt. Guess what happens? The bank comes and takes your shit. When the government overspends, nobody comes and takes their shit. You gotta have consequences. The fact of the matter is we gotta balance this budget somehow, because it's too much. It's gone too far. And I don't know. If we needed, you know, I'm not the greatest fan of Trump ever. I wish he would stay off of Twitter. But he's getting it done. So I don't know. I thought he had been in office for he's only been in office for like 6 months. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah, they were gonna find a way to keep a piece of that money. I mean, the government's not going to just willingly go, yes, we don't need that anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I mean the bottom line on that is we need manufacturing to come back. We're not set up to where we can run on our own, and the thing is America should be able to run on its own if we had to. That You want to talk about the strongest country in the world? The strongest country in the world is a country that could just go, I'm doing this all myself now. Goodbye. and just shut the doors. Like, that's strength. In my opinion. Ooh. That was weird. The P1, when you put the mag in, it sounds like a GL round going in there. That's weird. Wow. I don't know. I don't have the... I don't know. Here's the thing, chat. Don't listen to a frickin' DayZ YouTuber for fucking political advice. I had a guy in my chat the other day that was like, oh, what do you think about this? Like, first of all, make your own fucking decisions. We're all living our own version of the truth. And we're all probably wrong. But it is funny. I love watching CNN right now because it's like they've just stopped trying. It's nuts. It's nuts how they've just like stopped trying to be accurate and now they're just like grasping at straws. It's interesting watching a news organization just get called out on their bullshit constantly. I just have them going, no, that's not it at all. Like, take MSNBC. Like, they know they're liberal. That's their thing. Rachel Maddow gets up there and just goes, you know, as a woman, you know. But that's their thing. Like, they don't pull punches on that. Like, they are very upfront with who they are as an organization. The problem with CNN is they think that they're unbiased. And that's kind of my same gripe with Fox. Like, they claim to be unbiased, and they're not. But CNN does it to such a frickin' extreme. It's just, ugh. It's wild. Oh. Somebody put a... Yeah. Yep. Yeah. See, I feel like Fox is in that same boat where they're like, yeah, we're conservative. You know, it's just like, this is just where we have Greg Gutfeld and he just freaks out every day at 5. It's like, it's nuts how that's all worked out. Yeah. Yeah. And doing a lot better. Like, and I'm not a huge fan of Tucker either. Tucker just goes off on some tangents. Yeah, he's turned into like Alex Jones. In a way. He could be doing it for like the YouTube clicks, right? He's doing it for a little bit. There's definitely some of that. Yeah. He did. I mean, to be fair, you're not gonna go at him while you're in his country, right? Like, To think we were ever going to get an actual, like, I, you just go, yeah, you go, I'll let you dig your own grave, if you want. It was interesting watching that. He was talking shit. He was like, in 1487. It's like, that wasn't even right. Right. And it was like, yeah. My favorite is that if Tucker had any balls, he would have gone, well, technically the Mongols should own your country by your own reasoning. Like, Russia didn't own all that. Well, that's China. That's true. That they are. Well, China looks at Russia as a failed communist state. They do not. Make no mistake. Right. China does not look at Russia as an equal or as an adversary. Make no mistake. Yep. Oh, the play of China and probably our play is to be the third guy at the table. Let those two countries beat each other up, and then we'll come in at the end. No. Yep. Ooh. I don't know if will this go on this? It will. Yeah, I mean that. Who's watching? Thank you to the 4 people that have continued watching through my political rant. It's fun. But now, Putin's days are numbered. I think Russia's days are numbered. Not as a country, but as like a superpower. Well, not even superpower. It's like a somewhat major player. However, I will say as a warning, what is happening to Russia might happen to us. If we don't keep up with our military and actually make sure the shit works, like what has happened to Russia will happen to us. Hmm? I'm good. Okay. I'm good. Huh? Yeah. I hope we're smart enough to look at. I mean, we're looking at Russia's military infrastructure like just crumbling. Like that. That could be us. I'm also gonna say this. I think tanks are becoming obsolete. We got to figure out something else. They're too heavy and they're too vulnerable. As Russia found out. When a $20 drone you could buy from Best Buy takes one out. Oh shit. How's everybody's fourth going? Everybody doing okay? Take the vest. Hey Fingers, how you doing, brother? Really? I just got cold. This is gonna get a burn on this. Oh shit, Fingers, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. But hey, at least you caught her before She's pregnant. Yikes. I don't know what to say there, man. I hope DayZ treats you better than your girl did. Oh, knee slapper. Shit. That sucks. Hose be hose. Get under another one, yeah. Best way to get over one is to get under another one. There's no loyalty anymore. Yep. Let's go to the next one. She for the streets. It's been spot on. It's an alt. It's an alt. Jeez. I'm 30 with a kid. I'm 31. Shit, I had a birthday. Yeah, mine was planned. I looked at the dollars and cents and went, okay, we can do this. I don't think I have either. I'd rather not know. That is the worst fear for a man, 100%. Kanye said it himself. On your 18th birthday, he found out it wasn't his. Yeah, that's the worst. There's something. Yeah, there you go, fingers. Look at the positives, man. You found out before you spent real money on a bitch. Think about that. Alright, we're gonna... I have... Ooh!